The winner of the International Booker Prize 2026 is Taiwan Travelogue by Yang Shuangzi, translated from the Mandarin Chinese by Lin King.
首先，大家好。有些人认为艺术和文学必须远离政治，但我认为文学无法置外于它所生长的土地。就此而言，文学本质上从来没有脱离政治。纵观台湾文学史，100年来，我们其实不断地在探问：台湾人想要什么样的未来？台湾人想要什么样的国家？时至今日，台湾漫游录也加入了探问这个问题的行列之一。台湾人历经殖民政权，面临侵略的威胁，在力量悬殊的强权面前，文学有力量吗？而我始终相信文学有力量。文学看似缓慢，但总是坚定行动。文学通常安静，却并不妨碍信念远播。翻译会造成时差，但可以跨越时间和空间的限制。我相信文学有力量，因为在思想的世界里，文学从来没有放弃坚守自我，也没有放弃与他人对话。谢谢国际布克奖，谢谢本书的译者金翎，谢谢促成我走到这里的每一个人。请让我将收尾这段话献给我的故土家乡台湾。台湾文学的100年探问，实际上是台湾人100年来对自由与平等的追求。能够成为一名台湾人，是我的幸运；能够以台湾作家的身份站在这里，是我的骄傲。谢谢大家。
Sorry, but I've got words too. In 2022, when Russia invaded Ukraine, I made the explicit decision that rather than translating Sinophone works indiscriminately, I would only translate writing from Taiwan for the foreseeable future. I will continue to do so, I told myself, until the day comes that my homeland's sovereignty is no longer a provocation or a punchline. Until no English speaker feels comfortable saying to me, glibly, I really should come visit you in Taiwan while it still exists. While translating Taiwan Travelogue, I knew I was taking big risks. I saw the project as an experimental challenge to the industry standard in Anglophone publishing that translation and translators are best when we are invisible. In this book, there are translators' footnotes, forwards and afterwards, and 3 systems of pronunciation for the same written characters. The English edition, therefore, demands much attention and work from the reader, precisely because it refuses to simplify Taiwan's multilingual, multicultural, and multi-ethnic reality. As such, I thought the English Taiwan Travelogue would have a very small and very niche readership. Since its publication in the US in 2024, however, it has met with critical attention that none of us foresaw. Back home in Taiwan, the international spotlight has marked the book as a singular and shining exemplar of how our stories can be told abroad. But no book should bear the burden of speaking on behalf of a whole country. And my goal for myself and my fellow translators is to bring so many voices from Taiwan into English that no one can reduce Taiwan's literature to a monolith. Because we are not a chorus, but a cacophony, self-contradicting and unruly, just like any healthy, robust democracy. I would like to thank our publishers, first Great Wolf Press, especially the fearless Yuka Igarashi in the US, as well as Another Stories, our beloved home in the UK. The reason there was such a long lapse between the US and UK releases of this book is because we couldn't find a publisher willing to put the translator's name on the cover. Not until Another Stories came to the rescue. In the US, orange juice is sold with the options no pulp and with pulp. A few days ago, I learned that here in the UK, orange juice is either smooth or with juicy bits. I hope we can all start thinking of translation not as the pulp, but as the juicy bits, and proudly labeling it so on the carton. Lastly, thank you very much to the International Book Group Prize for amplifying voices and broadening our horizons, and happy 10th anniversary. Thank you.